this week with Jimmy George.
All right, welcome back to the channel. Those of you that are new, please subscribe, and those of you that's already subscribed, please hit the notifications bell so you can get our notifications for our latest videos. But all right, this week we are going up on our lease, and we have got my neighbor to actually bring his machine up, and he's going to till our food plots for us. And we're going to put some Adoko Wildlife Seed Company seed out, some rack raiser and stuff at our plot 2, and we're going to go to plot 3 and till it and try to figure out what we're going to put there. So that's where we're headed now. All right, so last year we tilled everything with the Grass Assassin and this tiller here. But this year I've traded a little bit of some welding that I did for my neighbor, and he's going to till up our plots for us. So we were going to till in front of our sky fort and behind it, 50 yards on either side, to where we can shoot with a crossbow or bow. And we're going to put, what do you want to put? Rack Reaper on one side and Rack Razor on one side, and what else?
We're going to use plot hider to hide the plot.
Yeah, we're putting plot hider around it, kind of to seclude the plot to where you can't see it from the road. I mean, nobody else should be here, but you always get somebody that sneaks in somehow. I'm gonna get the rangefinder and get in the sky fort, and we're gonna range 50 yards on either side.
I'm gonna start cutting this way, and then I can do the little wider this end when you're ready.
Okay. Are you wanting to go right? We'll go right around the sky fort for the plot hider.
Correct. Yes.
Because we're gonna right around the stand, the bottom of the stand. We're gonna go around it, and we got some stuff that'll kind of hide the stand a little bit. Like it grows really tall. Like it's called a plot hider.
Okay.
And then we're probably going to put plot hider along the edge of all along the edge of the
Road.
Yeah, the road and either side to kind of make this plot secluded. $51. That's good. All right, so what I just did was we wanted to make the plots about 50 yards either side of the sky fort. So he's at 51 that way, where he's tilling right now, and Jason stood at 51. So we got a shot with a crossbow either side of the sky fort. All right, so what we are tilling up in here is the Rack Reaper, the fall plot from Adoko Wildlife Seed Company. So let me see if I can find. This has them the sod buster radishes and stuff in it that kind of breaks up the soil. But we're going. Let me show you. So here's one of the turnips in here. That's in the Rack Reaper, Razor Reaper. Look at that. That's as big as my face. All right, so we've got a plot hider that we're going to use. It's not like the giant meniscus. Wait a minute. That's your name, Miscanthus. We are using this plot hider by Adoko Wildlife Seed Company, and it has got sun hemp, so we're planting marijuana. Not really. Anyways, and a hybrid pearl millet and a super soy. So it's supposed to grow really high to kind of seclude our plots. That's what we're shooting for. So we're going to put this first. The Norse has went around the whole edge of our plot and back dragged it. So we're going to seed this first. So we're going to use the Rack Razor Spring Mix, also by Adoko Wildlife. Here's the label of it. I'm not going to read everything. Jason can zoom in on it and see what we're planting, what it has in it. All right, so this plot hider, one bag of this will cover
Right there. 12.5 pounds per acre.
Oh, yeah. One bag of this does an acre. One 12.5 pound bag does an acre. And what we're doing, we're going to leave a place for him to exit the food plot, and then we're going to come back and reseed that part.
See, you can't get good help. I got rocks everywhere.
Yeah. This is to hide the skyfort, the legs and stuff of the skyfort. We put the same plot hider around it.
The one thing I'd do to that thing that you didn't do, I'd put me a carpet in there to keep the air from coming.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Because man, if you don't, you'll freeze.
Well, you can see it.
You get some old man like me on blood thinner, you got to think about that stuff.
All right, so now we are putting in the rack raiser, which is the spring mix. We planted this last year at plot 3, and it did really, really well. So we're going to, like I say, we're going to do it on both sides of the skyfort this year, and then we'll come back in the fall, put the fall mix in. We'll be ready for hunting season. We won't have to supplement putting a bunch of feed and stuff out. We'll still put some Alpha Max out in just a couple places, just if we're deer hunting, just to like get them maybe to stop at 20 yards or something like that. But from now on, for right now, we are raising racks.